Fading now. Shit, I'm really fading now. Yeah. I'm smoking on green now, I'm blowing these trees out, yeah. I'm making a scene now, you made me a fiend now, yeah. I smoke so much, I only feel good when I fade out. I drink so much, I only feel good when I black out. I'm getting this fast money, I'm fucking. Yo. Welcome back to episode 23 of the Playerz Only podcast. I am one of your hosts, C Swerve.
It's the right guy.
It's your boy Cruz.
It's Jazz.
And we are back, motherfuckers. Nigga, that felt like it's been forever since we got a lot of podcasts.
Bro, it
feels like a good week, because it's been a week.
It hasn't been a week.
Guys,
this week was long, but shit.
What's going on with y'all? Let's go around the fucking room. Let's start with you, Mr. I had a 2-week vacation, and now I'm back at work, and I'm tired.
I'm not even tired's not even a word. My body just hurts. Like, you know how you have energy, but your body's like, yeah, no, don't do anything.
Yeah.
Bro, the first day
Every
yesterday,
day of my life.
I was on the biggest route. Me and my brother and Joe, we got done at 10. All right.
Look, by the way, contract he starts at like 4, right, or 3?
Yeah. Yesterday we started at I think 5:30.
Mm-hmm.
So
in the morning.
Yeah. So by the time we got done, it was like niggas just going to high school and everything, just waking up. So by the time we were done, when I stopped and I got in that car, I had to pull over at like a gas station, just relax, because I could not move my legs. Like if I would have drove on 17,
But
I
that's
would
how
have
that
died.
shit felt like in the construction job, just laying in my car like, damn, boy, outside.
For real.
Like,
What you talking about? Like peak COVID, like
oh,
quarantine?
yeah,
Nah.
peak COVID. I love peak COVID.
Nah, man, that job was tough, man. Like that made me reconsider like my whole like
Whole
moral.
life, really.
I was like, damn, bro, I'm really a bum on being unemployed. Unemployment.
I'm really a bum making $9 a week.
No cap.
Nah, but nah, that
Niggas
shit was tough.
like they were really unemployed, motherfucker.
Hey, nah, even
Nigga said,
so.
I'm a bum.
You know what's
such a
crazy?
bum.
I was dead talking about it like today though. I'm like, yo, I used to be making bank, but I didn't want to do that shit. I ain't never want to do that shit no more. Speaking
funny.
of jobs though, I'm trying to apply to my old to
Tech?
Mhm.
Oh, that's what's up, my brother.
wow.
That's what's up.
Applications open. I applied, so I'm just hoping.
I heard they pay
for-
good.
oh,
I heard they fake.
I ain't gonna say what. I'll tell you later. But but that's going on. Work going.
Hey, bro, I hope you get that job though. Shit.
Hey, like I said, we gonna keep it on the down low until everything's set in
I'm
stone.
glad everybody's working. Nigga, my job, bro, has been so smooth lately, man.
That's dope.
I've been like finishing earlier than what I should. I be chilling. Like today, I finished early. Went to the sushi spot, got me some sushi, watched some Elden Rings, drove around for a little bit, took a shit at this one building, came back,
Okay.
getting wet.
be
Doing
taking shits at
postman
random
shit. He doing
buildings.
postman
I was
shit.
talking to some guy at the store. Like,
Postman
yeah, man,
shit's
you
what he
know,
want.
work is work. You know, work is work. You know, like bills and shit. Like going up is kind of
Nigga not
crazy.
doing nothing
I
at
went,
all.
and I had my boy Peace. I went back to the office, sat down, talked to the boss. I was like, oh my god, work.
Man be acting like he 45, like at a job.
And I fucking clocked out. I'm like, all right, time to pull others.
It's crazy.
Nah.
We be having some jobs, bro. We be working like.
Yeah, you know, those shit we do be
some
we be
dope
working.
shit now,
This
bro.
nigga Rafi so tired. This is nigga. He said, yeah, we be working and we be tired. And we got jobs.
I'm just saying, like, bro.
Man, acting like he just got off of work.
we do like some grown up shit, bro.
Yeah.
We really do though. Like, we do.
It does add like 20 years to your life though.
It does.
I feel old as shit.
Alright, anyways, we
Wow,
gonna
you got a story, brother.
Oh,
Nah.
yes, you do. So explain the
So
scenario.
it's not much of a story, but I do think I have the smartest, dumbest girlfriend
me
to
too.
ever have. Bro, so tell me how, right? Anniversary came, 6 years together.
Woo.
I had an amazing time.
Damn, yo,
Right.
give it up for 6 years.
Yeah, shout out to
Damn.
you.
That's love.
Right, so we're going into this steakhouse that our friend Sarah and the other Carlos, you know, they hyped up.
This nigga asshole, bro.
How many fucking
Nigga, don't come to my
bottles?
house no more. Nigga, don't like, came
That's
into my,
another corner.
he came into my car and criticized me like, oh, okay. This nigga, I've been trying to play Elden Ring with nigga for 5 days, whatever.
That's
He
bro,
keeps
you
on
just
saying
catch me at the
no.
wrong time.
Continue.
So we're going here. We made it to the restaurant. It wasn't so bad. It's all the way in Jersey City. Take the drive 30, 40 minutes. Wasn't that bad. Not found parking. I had to, park in a parking garage. That's besides the point. We're sitting down. We're eating. A steak comes by. Seda, she has a couple drinks. She has, what does she have? A martini. Martini, that's a fancy drink, right?
martini.
Right? And then I'm over there. We're at the bar before we even sat down. I ordered like a Corona. I got a passion fruit.
You're fucking 21, bro.
Huh? He's not 21.
Wait, you're not 21.
That's what I'm thinking in my
Wait,
head. I'm
wait.
like, this nigga
I ain't want to say shit though.
You're not 21.
Bro, I'm telling
I'm
you.
not 21 yet.
Look.
You're not
You
21.
ain't even 20 yet.
Why I am
I'm joking,
20?
I'm joking.
I was about to say, what's going on here?
Nah, right?
You're about to be 21.
I would say, like, when Sada's, like, all glammed and dolled up, I say she look at least 26. So they see me with her, they're like, yeah, they good. Like,
You
yeah,
serious? So they didn't ask for nothing?
Nah, they're just like, what can I start you with? Like, I'm like, I didn't want to say anything because I thought they was going to ID me. So just hard liquor. So I'm like,
You are watching a master at work.
I'll say that's 21 though, right?
Bro, she's 19, isn't
No, she's 20. She just turned 20.
you
Yeah, so she
serious?
just, I know she's over
Yo,
like a
y'all got
year.
some cojones, nigga. Shit.
Bro, go ahead, Ryan. Finish your story.
What
So,
steakhouse did you go to?
Liberty Prime Steakhouse. The only reason I'm saying
take
that
my
is
nephew there.
You
because...
about to get him arrested.
Hey, man.
Shit, reminders and shit.
So we're over here, we're having a good time talking, chopping it up. Right after a couple drinks, I also had a passion fruit mojito.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
I had
okay.
to say Mexico shit.
I'm like,
fucked
all
me
right,
up.
it's dope. But you know, she took some of it because like I wasn't really drinking. I was just drinking my like water, soda, whatever. So she gets little drinks in her, and I'm like, all right, she's chilling. I could see that she's smiling more, that she's happy more, that she's chilling more. This is the thing that had me dying, right? She out of nowhere, right? Well, I guess whenever she gets tipsy, just starts rapping Drake out of nowhere, right? Just just Drake right there.
Okay.
I'm just eating my steak, right? Like it's silent. We're enjoying the peace. All I hear is started from the bottom. Nah. She was singing, and we going back to back. I'm like, all right. I'm like, I missed something. I didn't know we was talking about Drake. I didn't even know we was on the concept of rap, right? And then she just, but the thing is, she just kept on going. She rapped the whole back-to-back song by Drake. Middle of
Everybody
me eating
knows that
steak.
song.
Middle of me.
It's the context that matters. Not the song.
Bars.
Even the second part of back to back?
Everything.
I was thinking on the second part.
Everything. She rapped the whole back-to-back.
Ryan's imagining, like in my head, Ryan's just. I mean, I don't negate from one Western. You can never.
Bro, that's how it worked. I swear to God, she dropped her fork and knife and she started rapping to me. And I swear to God, she started another one. I was like, no, we're not doing this now. We're not doing this now. We still got a whole night to go. Yeah, we're not doing this right
If I
now.
was there, I would have been entertaining something like, reload that thing. That thing back. That's fucking
That
hilarious.
shit caught me so off guard. Bro, on God.
Yo, that is fucking hilarious. Yo, I would have been dying, bro.
I was. I had a passion fruit in my hand. That shit almost went. Because we were sitting, right? The way we were sitting, it was the table, her right here, me right here, and then it was like a ledge right here. Like a ledge. Not like an open ledge. It was like a rail, but the shit was open.
Yeah.
I had the mojito right here, right by the ledge. I swear, as soon as she started rapping, that shit almost flew out my fucking hand.
I imagine like the manager, like you say, you the waiter that served Ryan. Manager like, yo, did you ID these motherfuckers? It's like it's too late to check now.
It's too late. Now it's too late.
Bro, I should have ordered more, but that shit would have gotten pricey. The drinks would have raised that shit. Honestly,
Bro,
If you don't mind me asking, how much was it?
how much was it?
If you don't mind me asking.
It was actually less than, it was like 180
That's
that
not
I
bad.
spent
That's
for
not
like
bad.
2 people at a nice ass restaurant. Bro, I'm
Wait,
telling you,
300 before.
it is tied for number 1 steak that I had in my life.
Bro, you don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, so tied for number 1 steak I ever had in my life.
real?
It's either Chart House steak, the Chart House in Weehawken, or this one, Liberty Prime in Jersey City.
What kind of steak you got?
I just wanted to try the New York strip. I wanted New York strip. I want to see, because they've been hyping up. This is the best steak we had. Like Carlos and Sarah, they're like, but this is the best shit we had. So I'm like, all right, it's not better than Chart House.
Yeah, for sure.
And it did not disappoint. Did not disappoint at all.
See, I'm not even like that. Like when it comes to food, like, cause Maria's like OD like that. She fucking I'm exposed. She be sniffing food. She's like,
Oh, hell no.
like she's like,
Oh, hell no.
she be like, the seasoning.
Maria.
Oh, hell no.
Yo, oh, my mother's gonna get so mad. So,
like-
tell me out. Shit, she gonna get so mad, right? So she never had Shake Shack before, right?
What?
So
love
I
Shake
give her Shake Shack, right? And then she don't like mayo at all, right?
How she eat her sandwich?
Like she don't like mayo, but she wanted some like avocado bacon, some bullshit, right? She likes avocado, right? I didn't think you're gonna put mayonnaise in an avocado like burger, whatever shit. So I didn't even tell them. But then they had it, right? So she saw it, she's like, It has mayo in
She
it.
sniffs the mayo.
It gets worse. It gets worse. Right? I'm like, oh, I could just get you another one. Like, my bad. No, I guess, like, we was in her house. I ordered it from Garden State. I picked it up, blah, blah. I'm like, I felt so bad. I'm like, damn, bro, I could really just order one. I felt bad. I know you don't like it that much. So, you know, that's fine. She grab a tissue and wipes the mayo off the burger. I'm like, Maria, there's no fucking way you just wipe my burger like that. I'm looking at this girl grab a napkin, open the burger, and say, shh. It's fine. I just don't eat the mayo.
That's crazy. She despises mayo that much.
Yeah, she does.
I mean, mayo is not really that good, bro.
That's not.
Yeah,
That's
like,
what catches
just like light
I
mayo.
love mayo. Not like
It's
mayo
light,
by
you know what I
itself.
mean? Like light mayo on the sandwich, like cool, but like some people be ODing it, bro.
Nah, bro. Like this. Seda told me how to make the perfect sandwich. Right, just regular ham and cheese sandwich. Right, you toast the bread, put mayo on both sides. That's the mayo. Put some ham, layer it with cheese. You're not done with the mayo yet because it's not juicy enough.
There's no
Get
way
some
you put
more
more
mayo.
mayo. That's
Boom,
disgusting.
more mayo.
See,
Put on the
that's too much
cheese.
mayo.
Right, put another.
They
Top
not
it
make
off
you the
with
best
another piece of
Yeah,
sandwich
ham. Close it
I'm
up,
not gonna make the
and you good.
No.
I got the best.
Too much.
Nah,
Put butter on
bro.
that shit.
I'm
Fuck
telling
mayo.
you, bro. Seda.
No.
But the
No,
difference between me and Seda is when I make my shit, that's when I start singing, nigga. Like, I learned the gate from one. I don't gotta get drunk to get late, you know what I'm saying? I start singing.
Bro, but I'm
You do
telling
make
you,
some
but
good
like,
shit.
bro, her shit is moist. It has the perfect ratio of cheese and meat with the toast of bread. Come on, like you know,
No
meat.
lettuce?
No,
I'm
bro.
just
Like I said,
hungry
it's
now.
just a regular ham and
Or-
cheese.
Some
Regular
ham and cheese, put
cheese.
some lettuce on it. you know?
Bro, this is we working with bare minimum product here.
You are watching.
We don't got that much to work with.
Guys, let's run into what I want to start with. You want to start with Elden Ring? You want to start with the Batman?
I mean, I feel like Batman. We could just like go through the Batman real quick.
Because the
Come on.
Batman came
Oh,
out,
shit.
the highly anticipated DC movie of this
I see.
year.
By the time you see this podcast, our review of the Batman should be up. Yes,
Yes.
we are indeed
Yes.
watching it
Tomorrow,
tomorrow.
game day, baby.
Tomorrow, Thursday,
Yeah.
we watching
at
it.
this specific moment, I think it was like an 86.
80? I heard that shit was like a 90.
Yeah, some people like
I heard
because
it's
it's too
10 out of
dark.
10.
It's
86, yeah.
86%.
86?
Yeah, but
That's low. That's low in my opinion.
I mean, look at the bad views, all right? On the bad views. One guy was like, this is a spectacular movie, but it's just not for everybody because it's too dark.
Nigga, it's Batman.
It's
Exactly. That's
Batman.
what everyone's
the
His
fuck?
name is The Dark Knight. What the fuck? You expect this nigga to be
He
late?
really, that comment should get be like just fucking
not
bummed
the
out.
same.
I think the only reason it's like that is because it's not for everybody. You can't bring your kids. I heard you can't bring kids to watch it.
I'm gonna bring my nephew there.
I would be so mad if I hear an infant.
One of the guys watching YouTube, he said I don't know how this was not rated R. He said this shit was dark. He said he was fucking people up.
Oh, I can't wait, bro.
Oh,
I can't
man.
wait. Because from what I remember watching the first trailer of the Batman where it's just, Robert Pattinson's Batman whooping that one dude's ass.
I felt bad for him.
Bow, bow. I'm like, there's no way that all the fight scene. I heard one scene that I heard, like, that I keep on, like, hearing about, kind of keeps on coming back, is there's, like, apparently, like, a car chase scene.
Bro,
And
you
at
heard
that
about
car-
that
I heard
shit?
that whole
With Falcone?
all about the car chase
With
shit.
Falcone, right?
I think, maybe,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
but
the little
Yeah,
one that we see in the
everybody
The,
trailer.
the gangster, basically one
that's
of the bigger,
what
gangsters
everyone
in
is
there.
talking about. They're saying, I ain't never seen a car chase like that.
Yo, some nigga said, I did not know the Batmobile needed an introduction. He said, now I want a Batmobile solo film. Just a Batmobile.
Yeah, I heard his coast. It's like the Robin for him, bro. This
That
movie.
motherfucker like a Mustang too. It's not even
No,
like the
it's not a Mustang.
Batmobile.
It's a fucking damn, bro. It's the Toyota car. What's the Toyota car?
It's a Toyota?
A Toyota.
Yeah,
man.
Batman's
Toyota.
not even driving
Batman's
Toyotas?
a Toyota Camry, nigga.
Batmobile's a Toyota?
Bro,
What?
Charger.
Toyota's
I think
price
it's a
just went
Charger. I
up.
think it's
Bro.
a Charger. I think.
It does like muscle car.
Yeah.
It does look like a muscle car.
Yeah, Deadline said it right now is projected to do between $215 to $250 million.
Opening weekend?
Opening weekend.
Oh,
That's amazing.
That's crazy.
But I heard it's like 3
Spider-Man
hours.
No
and
Way
it's like-
Home did $250 with all the hype. This is just Batman.
It's just,
And it really, it didn't get that
Batman.
much hype, bro. It didn't. Not like
What,
Spider-Man.
no way.
Not-
Oh, no,
Batman,
because-
not like
yeah.
not like Spider-Man.
No, I
did.
think it did get hype.
no, Batman got hype, but not like
No,
Spider-Man.
No, because it
Spider-Man.
had
Yeah, but I'm
DC.
saying-
I mean Disney
But
back
the
then, so
fact,
it's
the
like
fact
Disney
that
gonna make sure.
it's not gonna do no way. I don't think it's gonna do 250, 260.
Who?
Batman. That'd be crazy. If
Batman.
I think it'll hit 200. I think
Oh,
it'll
no,
break
it's definitely
200.
Definitely gonna do 200.
It's definitely gonna do 250.
but if it, bro,
Definitely? I'll say there's
You
a
talking
good
about
chance.
Batman?
No, that's
The
true.
Dark
That's
Knight.
true. The Dark Knight and Dark Knight. Because I
They
remember.
never did 250. They 150.
Nah, but
This
I
was
remember
the greatest
when.
opening 15 minutes ever.
That's what I
someone
heard
said.
too.
I didn't even see the 15 minutes yet.
Wait, for real,
Bro,
Yo,
I
heard
said
this-
better than the Dark Knight. That was like better.
I heard
That's
this
what I heard
movie
too.
does not get boring, bro. At
Bro,
all.
It's 3 hours
And I
long.
heard it's not even boring at
It's
all.
3 hours. I
Oh.
heard that it's a 3 hour long movie that feels like 2 hours. You know how crazy that is?
That's
Because
amazing.
Avengers Endgame that felt like 3 hours.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Until you watch it
I'm
again.
for sure,
and then that shit
I'm for
felt like
sure
two.
there's gonna be some slow moments. I'm for sure.
no.
There's gotta be.
I mean, every
there is
movie
gonna be
has
slow
it, but
moments.
it's probably gonna be like when they're introducing like low characters. You know what I mean? Like,
Bro,
they
I
said-
can't wait to see my baby Catwoman.
Bro,
Those
some
little
guy,
cat- Ooh.
some guy I love, man. Shout out John Campy. He was like, bro, this is a perfect Batman film. Perfect.
I heard-
He
yeah.
said it's not a perfect movie. It's not a perfect comic film, but this is the perfect Batman film.
But I'll going back to like the point like how much it's gonna make. I remember when Avengers first came out, 2012. That's the same year that The Dark Knight Returns, right? Or Dark Knight Rises came.
No, it was Dark Knight. The Dark Knight Rises. Yes.
Yeah, so I
the
remember.
Joker one.
No,
No, the Bane
that's
one. The
Dark
Bane
Knight.
one.
with the
I remember
Bane
The
one.
Dark Knight Rises came out, and it was doing like basically the same numbers as Avengers, and that's
But here's the thing, though.
that's just because it's straight Batman.
But it was Batman with the Dark Knight, and then with Batman Begins in the Dark Knight, and now this one. That's like the anticipation was ready because Dark Knight during that time was like this is the end all be all, right? So they already had that hype. Like Spider-Man No Way Home just had that hype.
That's true.
It's a third movie. It was rumored that Andrew they're gonna be here, and they made like what 250 open the weekend. So if this movie does 250, that's wild, bro. Because it's just Robert. This is a new Batman. People are like, oh, the Twilight Boy. Like it was so much things working against it. It's 3 hours long.
that's it.
I saw a
Blah,
review.
blah,
blah, blah.
I saw a review where he
This nigga
plays the
turned to a
perfect
vampire in a
like
way?
he plays the perfect like emo Batman.
Heard that too. Heard he barely even speaks. I heard he's always
Yeah,
just-
like bro, it's just straight up fucking people up because they killed his father.
All right,
The
so,
parents.
so I would say like Jasmine, you're probably the biggest like DC like I'll say like you have the most knowledge of everything. So like if there's one
Just
thing
saying.
since like this movie got to deal with like the Riddler and all that, if there's one thing that you just want to see in this Batman, it could be honestly, you don't even got to do with the Riddler. It could do with anything. One thing you want to see Batman do or anything just to happen. What would you want that thing to be? With your
Dead
infinite
ass?
comic knowledge.
I do want this nigga to talk about fucking fuck.
What's his name? What's he look like?
His uncle.
His uncle?
Yeah, he has an uncle.
You want him to talk about his uncle?
Yeah,
That
like-
is such of the like out of all the things.
No,
You want him to
no.
talk about
Because
his
think
uncle?
about it. How many times you think, oh, Batman doesn't have family? This nigga has an uncle, and he has
Yeah, but he want to introduce that in the first movie.
but at least mention him, because people who watch Batman, they don't think he has an uncle unless you read the comics.
Okay,
because
but what does-
Batwoman is basically his cousin.
Bro, I just want
I
the
don't know.
detective.
Nigga, if we learn about him, like his uncle, that means we're gonna get Batwoman instead of Batgirl. I'd rather have Batwoman than Batgirl. Because her shit's
I
crazy.
actually like Batgirl more than Batwoman in my personal opinion.
Batwoman, but Batwoman is like on the same level.
That's
Well-
Batman.
Yeah.
What I really want
That's
from
just
this shit, man, I just want the detective, man.
That's- I
I'm
heard we're
sick and
getting a lot of
tired.
that.
I heard about sick and tired of like people in like Batman, the Christian Bale's Batman, and Ben Affleck. Oh yeah, he's the world's greatest detective, but you don't show this nigga doing detective. The best thing about the Arkham games is, as fun as the combat was, bro, doing the detective work, that shit was fun, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And he is the world's. That's part of his character, bro. And nobody ever showed that about him.
That's true.
I heard we're getting a lot of that because like from what I
No, that's a lie. Batman Returns.
Yeah, but it wasn't that serious, bro.
Yeah,
it was
but
like a
it
little
was
side
still
thing.
type. Nah, it was a whole regular thing.
Yeah, but not like this. I heard this.
Well, it showed
this is
his
what I
detective
want,
side.
man.
All right, well, all right. my bad.
But from a lead character from the star role, I heard like this is like he like really barely talks. Not even just as like Bruce Wayne or Batman. He just doesn't like talk. Like he just gets to solving, gets to scrapping. That's what I really
Yeah, I
heard.
kind of love that.
I heard some guy was talking about like he feels like he's an alien, which makes sense. Because if it's like year 2 Batman, and then his parents just not recently died, but he still is coping with that shit, and he spent years training with I guess Ra's al Ghul. I don't know if we're gonna touch on it in the movie, but whoever he trained with, like he's not part of this world. Like one, he's dealing with his shit, and Batman's fucked up already. That's the part that I heard about is the best. Like people think this Batman's just like a super. He's not really. He's a superhero, but he's a broken, fucked up dude.
Facts.
He's a fucked up guy, bro.
He is.
That's what makes him relatable. Because he's actually a human. He's
Well,
he's
not
a
anymore.
fucked up dude.
Like he's not relatable at this point now because this nigga.
I
just
mean,
doing
but
some
like
crazy
you could
shit.
tell that he's broken. Like, you could be like, man,
yeah.
you could be like, you know what? If my parents died, I'll be going crazy like that, going looking for adventures. I'm not gonna be like, you know what? I want to protect the world. Like, nah, a human will be like, I'm gonna fucking murder anybody who come into my path. And the one thing I like about let's say, what's my man's name? The one who directed the first Avengers movie. Oh my god.
Joss Whedon.
Yeah, his cup, just like they try to make it sweet. Like these characters
Are not sweet.
Are not
I think
sweet.
it's Joss Whedon.
Like Superman, the thing that with Marvel and DC is that DC characters are dark characters, bro. They have dark storylines.
Oh, I mean,
They have-
Marvel got some pretty dark as.
No, everybody does.
Yeah, but I say the Avengers as their whole, they probably have way more darker.
I don't think
in
so.
the comic.
How?
I don't think.
Black
I don't
Widow.
think though.
Okay, well,
Are we talking about MCU or just like comics?
Just, I mean, both.
But you could nitpick on any story and every
I know. I'm just saying
character
the
has a dark
Avengers
storyline.
themselves, like Hulk, he got abused by his fucking father, who was a drunk, like
But
consistent.
that
that's a
doesn't show in the
superhero.
movies, though. Innit?
Yeah, yes, it was the Hulk.
But
Pretty
I'm
well.
talking about Marvel comics in general. Or more
yeah,
of a
you're
lighter
Oh,
tone.
you're right. They are still dark.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in general, they're more of a lighter, right? So
Yeah,
that's why
yeah,
adapting them
right.
to these. That's why like the dark versions of these movies don't work. Like Thor Dark World, they don't fucking work
I don't
because
know
that's
what that
not
one's
really
about.
him. Thor Ragnarok worked because that's the true. Like that's the way they should be portrayed in these movies.
Damn, Thor: The Dark World is such a whack ass name. after you just said it, I'm like, that's a nah.
I don't even know what it was about.
Bro,
Like,
I'm telling you,
you
I
can't-
watched it 2 weeks ago and I still don't know what it's about.
I don't know
Like
why you
Iron-
gotta put yourself through
Like
that.
Forget
Iron Man
it, purpose,
2,
right?
Iron Man 2, not really because they try to make that shit like bro. Iron Man is the best when he's like being himself, it's witty, making the jokes, being himself.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the way like Captain America. Like it's just I like shit like that. Now these
Y'all
characters
feel
with DC, they're supposed to be dark, other than probably Barry Allen, and he has his dark shit.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
still dark, bro.
I mean, Green
But
Lantern
he's-
doesn't really
but
have
he's
no dark
he's
side.
like the
Flash
lighter.
killed his mother. You know what I mean? Like,
But also he's more of a lighter character out of everybody in that little group. But
Green Lantern.
him too. But he's not in the universe yet, so I'm not really gonna talk about.
so
him.
that's pretty much. I don't know what like. That's pretty the good thing about Marvel and DC though. Like you got the little light side on Marvel.
That's the
You
perfect
got,
balance.
I
You got
think
the
it's-
dark side of Marvel
And
with
I
the
think they
TV
should.
shows.
I think they should keep it that way, bro. Like that balance was just they don't
Yeah,
get
but
it. They're
DC
not
was
trying to-
DC. Well, I'm not saying it. Warner Bros. Was like, you know what? I'm trying to make Marvel money. I'm gonna make Marvel movies. You can't
make Marvel movies with DC characters.
Exactly.
It's
True.
fucking
That's a
impossible.
fact.
The closest person you can do that shit with is Batman, because he's the closest nigga to Iron Man that you got.
You can. Not saying the one you could do is
You
the
can.
Flash and Aquaman because they're lighter characters. Well, this incarnation of Aquaman.
Well, Aquaman's pretty trash though.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
story wise,
Aquaman
I'm
was
talking
good.
about story
Aquaman
wise.
was
Like
good.
I don't
didn't-
really see a sequel.
Well, I fucked Aquaman
I liked it.
first.
I liked
Like
it.
No,
I,
no, it
I
was
thought,
great.
I thought it was good at best.
I think.
Shazam.
I think.
There
To
it
be
is.
honest, I think
But
that's
see,
why-
I
that's
fuck
what
with
that's what I was thinking.
I fuck with
That's
Shazam.
what- I think the actor made it good in Aquaman. Man.
Jason Momoa?
Yeah, I think
I think the
he
best
did
one
such an
for
incredible
marketing.
job, bro.
No,
He
he
did it.
is
Yeah.
Aquaman,
He
which is dope.
dead ass look like he could be Aquaman. That's the funny
Literally.
thing. Like they got the perfect cast to like who they look like. Wonder Woman looks like Wonder Woman.
Gal
Henry
Gadot.
Cavill dead ass
Henry
looks like
Cavill, that nigga's
Superman.
born by Superman.
Like
bro.
if he comes, like I told you, if he
for
comes
real.
down the street and says, "I'm gonna stop this bullet with my hands," I will believe him. Like that's how much he looks like
he's-
Superman.
Yeah, you know how much work it probably goes into that to like cast the perfect person? Because Marvel has done incredible.
no,
with
they
it.
did it. They're,
Oh,
they're
yo,
casting.
Like it's
hell.
literally on point, bro.
I don't see any of the characters now without seeing that.
Now, do you think that's because like the casting director, I guess whoever, the caster, fucking, is it their job? Is it their how do I put this? Is it because of them that the casting is so good, or is it because the actors know how to bring them to
Both.
life?
It's
Both. You got to
Both,
find that
bro.
perfect mix because
Has to be both.
sometimes the actor doesn't really have that oomph, but they can see potential in them. Like
But-
say if you just look like a fucking Black Widow, but you don't have that extra Black Widow personality.
Pizzazz.
They can bring that.
I don't think
because,
people
you know,
realize how important directors are to movies. I think they are the most important key is the
100%.
director.
100%.
And you can tell that with the Justice League shit. You got Joss Whedon and Zack Snyder. They both had most of the same scenes, two different directions, two different movies.
completely
You know what I'm
different
saying?
movies, bro. Completely.
Yeah,
So-
because it really depends on the actor. Because you could get like a really great actor, like but look at Robert Downey Jr. Like Robert Downey Jr. is a good actor when he's playing himself. Like if he's playing, I see same thing
Yeah,
with Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds.
Reynolds,
Ryan
too.
Reynolds plays himself perfectly.
every single movie.
But when it's not, even though that's very rare, like it doesn't hit the same. Like when Robert Downey Jr. did, I was talking about this with
Dr.
Seda,
Dolittle?
Dr. Doolittle.
Yeah.
Look how poorly that movie did.
Yeah.
Like, look,
like
just
that
because
shit.
you got star power doesn't mean like they're
It's gonna
gonna
do
carry
good.
the movie. Like same thing with Uncharted, Tom Holland. Uncharted, I went to go see it.
Oh, yeah, you see it?
Perfect.
I want to go see it.
I want to hear this.
Uncharted, look, it is a fun movie. It's like I think Angry Joe puts it like the best way. You turn your brain off, you're gonna have a good time. If you really want to nitpick, because I know you're like a critic when it comes to movies now.
Yeah, but
so
at
it's
the end
like,
of the day, I want to see Sony succeed. So I would have like, yeah, it's a good movie. Woo.
nah, look.
I want to see Sony succeed. no
Look,
matter
me and
what.
Seda, we really like enjoyed it. Like Tom Holland, granted he may not be the best, casting for Nathan Drake, especially if you played the games. Like,
Man, y'all really hating on the casting for that?
Like, that's important to me.
No,
Because
like,
shit that I
I
love is
don't think
important
it's
to
a
me.
bad
Look,
casting.
like the Batman. Niggas said, "Who gonna have Twilight Boy play fucking the Dark Knight?" Look at him.
He looked
Nah,
good,
now he
but
going crazy.
when you saw a nigga in that suit, I was like, hold on, this motherfucker.
I mean, it's a getting used to the suit though.
Like,
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
at first, I was looking, I was like, why the fuck
I don't know.
does he
No.
have the frat boy fucking shit up like that?
Oh,
and then I
Bro,
looked at it again, I
he
was like,
said
never mind, it's nice.
emo Batman. You gotta understand.
I didn't think it made sense for
No, I
know.
know. No, I'm saying when it first came out. Like, think about it. The Batmans we had before, we just got fucking what's it called? Ben Affleck. And Ben Affleck Batman
No,
was
he looked
fucking.
good.
That nigga was Dark Knight worthy. So I was like, oh
was.
I
my
never
God.
liked his suit like that. Ben Affleck.
He was
His
supposed to be
suit
the
was
Dark Knight
too
Return.
bulky.
Yeah.
That was the point. He was supposed to be
It was
old.
too.
That's why they fought with Superman because he's old and like
Yeah.
cynical now. So
But sorry, I want to get back to your
but yeah, like that. But fuck, where did I
Fun
leave off?
movie, fun movie.
It was a fun movie. Like, granted, like if you played the games, you're gonna notice, like me, it was fun just knowing that I played all the games and seeing all like the Easter eggs and references that they did back then. I every 5 minutes I want to say it, but that's what it felt like. It felt like they were just like pulling
Nostalgia
parts of the
points?
game, and they're just like, bow, look at this, bow, look at this. And then when you look at Nathan Drake, there's at one point because he doesn't, you know how Nathan Drake, he got like them holsters, so he can just go.
Yeah.
Tom Holland doesn't put that on until like towards like the last act of the movie, and when he puts it on, it's cool. It's a cool scene. You got like the theme song of Uncharted going da, 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 like that whole
Yeah.
theme song, but it just doesn't feel like Nathan Drake.
That's what I heard. Like, I heard it doesn't like he doesn't even get like dirty. Like, you know how Nathan Drake looks dirty, rough,
Bro,
like
there's just one part where it's like they transition from young Drake to older Drake, and you're supposed to believe that like
I heard about this.
this motherfucker, like it looked like he just aged like what 5 years
You serious?
when he's supposed to age like 20.
That's why casting's important. I'm not even trying to take from because Tom Holland, that motherfucker
But-
right now, he's a new Tom Cruise. He's a money.
He is.
But what
get
I will
money.
say, like, even though like the casting may not have been perfect, I think Tom Holland killed like the role. Like he did his best to do what he could. He dealt. Fuck, I'm jumbling my words. But anyways, he did what he could with the script and brought it to life as much as he could. I'll say that he
So he
really
did a
did a
good
good
job
job.
acting.
He did a good job doing with what he had. That's what I meant to say the entire time. I don't know why it took
That's
me so
good.
long to say that.
But
So
like,
who-
go ahead, sorry.
I mean, y'all think like it's a bad like casting? Like, who you think it would be a good cast member for?
It could be really anybody. It's just like if you're
just have
at
to
the end
have
of
the
the day,
feel.
at the end of the day, the most important part is getting a good actor.
no, a
Nah,
good
what-
script.
No, good
Nah,
actor.
that's
I mean,
true.
bro,
No, writer.
sometimes-
Because
Right,
okay, if your
no,
script is
yes,
ass,
yes.
Yeah, it can't be about
yeah.
like
You're
the
right.
actor all the time because new actors like Tom Holland, they took a gamble on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And,
but he
like,
looked
man,
like a young Peter Parker. He's a young,
He
little
looks
nerdy, you know.
Yeah,
but,
But that's the
sometimes
thing.
you gotta take a gamble on
stand up
somebody.
citizen.
But if somebody came and look at new Spider-Man, he's like tall, bulky, black with dreads.
Like that's the thing. Like that's the
This
thing
is
with these
Spider-Man.
like
He's
big
an incredible
actors.
actor. This nigga like Spider-Man, motherfucker. I know this guy. I saw him last week.
It's like, but the thing is, even though like he did his best with what he could, it still felt like pirate Peter Parker. Like
I heard it felt like an Uncharted fan movie, which is a really big budget.
no, I heard that the fan movie on YouTube like depicts
better.
Uncharted. Not like maybe
I saw
yeah.
the first minute, but it's a fan movie.
I haven't seen the fan movie, but I heard that like it's actually really
Nah,
good.
Nathan. That's the name. Nathan Fillion. He looks good as a.
I'm sorry, man.
He's the one who
Yeah.
made the fan movie.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
dope.
y'all like I feel like y'all gotta take in. Some people gotta take gambles on actors. Like for example, Euphoria on Fast.
Yo, but dude, it's when the character's already made and you're depicting a character. It's not just
I
making
mean, like
a brand
Uncharted.
new
I got
character.
you. I know what you mean. Like Uncharted, like the
Yeah.
movie. Okay,
Because no matter what, if you have that
you already have
reference,
that
if you have
mental
that
image.
reference, then you're
Oh,
always
bro,
gonna get compared.
Him, he will be perfect. Yep.
What?
100%.
That's
He's
that's
from
the
the
actor.
rookie. He's from
Oh, I
the
thought
rookie.
that was Charlie Sheen. I must. What the fuck?
Nigga, what? He's from the rookie, bro. He's a really good. He's a really good actor.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn, bro, that would be a good Nathan.
That
Drake.
was him and his fan thing. Him and his brother.
That's
you
tough. That's tough. That's tough.
Yo, that's
See, that looks like
good,
Nathan, bro.
That's
That does,
good.
that
And
does. Like
maybe
it took
not-
me a second to realize that that's the person.
That's really good.
And he wanted to play so bad, but the thing is, he's already older now. So like, I know what they want. They want a young guy to do a franchise. With.
Because
But-
in the movie, this is like his first like big adventure. Because like you know,
Yeah.
Uncharted 1, like he's already established with Sully, like oh this is we're pirates, like this is what we do. But in the movie, they just got introduced. Like we're supposed to believe that they never they never met each other, and then this is their first big like.
That's
hoorah.
why I think they did it with him. You know what I mean? Hey, he could grow older and keep doing the role, bro. You never know.
There's like a post
But he's
credit.
already like 20 plus years old. How old?
Yeah, and he already has Spider-Man
He got
in
no
the bag.
facial hair already. He's not.
And also, what's that dude's name? Mark Wahlberg? Is that his
no,
name?
there's no way. I'm not getting
no,
past that.
no,
I'm not getting
he
past
is
that.
not a good Sully. Like that's the thing.
Wait, he's Sully?
Yeah.
Oh hell no, never mind. Hell,
That's a
fucking-
deal breaker.
Hell yeah.
No, yeah,
That's-
like,
That's
deal
definitely a
breaker.
deal breaker.
That-
He is not Sully,
He's
bro.
not, no.
Are you serious?
okay.
What? Bro, I thought that was like his cousin or like that is Sully, bro.
That's Sully.
That's
Look at my cousin John.
No. That's it. That's the worst movie. That is the worst That's the worst casting they ever made.
Now it's in the casting match.
Thank you, bro. Are you serious?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're deadly serious, Ralphie.
Are they stupid?
No.
Probably. That's why the movie isn't doing so well.
No,
But casting don't matter.
No
Remember? Casting don't
fucking
matter.
way.
As long as he's a good
Nah,
actor.
bro. That is not Sully right
Mark
there,
Wahlberg's
bro. Are
the
you
best.
serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Why you love Sully this much?
Bro, they should have picked the dude from
Sully is my favorite guy.
Batman, the detective from Batman with Christian Bale.
Oh,
That would have been a good fucking Sully right there, bro. Mark fucking Wahlberg, bro.
let's give him a mustache.
You're still a good actor, Mark Wahlberg.
Bro, cool.
They got
He's a,
mustache.
I'm just saying that
I
because
love
if he ever watch, like, say out of everyone he watches this and he sees your part.
I don't care, bro. Fucking Adam Sandler would have been a better
I have to
Sully.
tell you something funny. Rafi's reaction was the exact reaction I got when I first saw the trailer. Wahlberg was Sully.
I saw the trailer, but I didn't think he was Sully. Though. I thought he was like.
They said Sully in the trailer.
I didn't pay
I
attention.
never liked Mark as an
That was
actor.
the
Really,
reaction I literally.
That is wild,
I don't
bro.
like his face.
Yeah, it's just punchable. You
Hey,
know?
Yeah, I like Mark
Hey,
Wahlberg.
Ted was in good movies, but you know what I'm
I
saying.
forgot he's in
Ted.
Ted.
No, he was
But
in
Ted
a
was
good
Ted
movie.
was the best part of the movie. Ted.
Ted,
Oh,
the Teddy man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I was a kid, when that trailer first time, I watched it 1,000 times. But like him like humping the cash.
Oh yeah.
That's to me when I was a kid. That was the funniest
Bro,
shit
I
in the
remember.
world.
I remember like when I saw Ted, and I think that was the first movie like I saw like titties in. I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
I was like,
Reload that thing.
reload it.
Oh
Bro,
god,
he is so.
He kind of looks like Sully.
Who? Let me see.
That's with the mustache.
I know.
Let me see, let me
He
see.
kind of looks like Sully.
Oh hell, fucking no, he don't, bro. You fucking. He look like Adolf Hitler right there.
He look like
Adolf
that,
Hitler,
Nigga said
bro.
Adolf Hitler.
Yo, he looks like Hitler in that bitch, bro.
Wow.
You know that episode of I caught it with the Sam with the squirrel on her face?
Oh.
That's what that motherfucker reminds me of.
Are you serious? They picked him as Sully, bro? Hell, bro. They won the whole movie, bro.
They late to the
But at
party
the end of the
there.
day, guys, at the end of the day, as much as we don't like the casting, Ryan Show's like a fun movie. It's fun. As long as
It really is. a fun
Sometimes
movie.
all you need is a fun movie.
Like,
Yeah, no,
honestly.
you're right.
like a perfect. I think it's like a little under 2 hours, bro. It's just you watch, everything's a good time.
like,
Like,
in my opinion, like Venom 1, fun movie. It's a
Venom
fun
2,
movie.
Venom
not
2.
just not
Venom-
good.
Not talking about Venom 2.
Sorry for
Not
the-
talking
Venom
about
1 though, good, like fun movie. It's the difference between a fun movie and a good movie.
Yeah.
Uncharted was a fun movie.
I got her Free Guy. You watch Free Guy, right? I heard Free Guy
Oh
was,
my
was
God,
fun.
bro.
It's on HBO. I gotta watch it.
That
bro.
shit was
See?
the funniest thing. Because first of all, I love Ryan Reynolds.
I know, I love Ryan
Like
Reynolds.
honestly, if he was a female,
as
that
a
would be my
guy,
number one option.
as a guy,
I
you
promise
can't not like Ryan.
I like
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, man.
Damn, son.
But he's just a funny guy. Like he's one of the people that he can just get away with anything.
Yeah,
Bro,
such-
it's just like
such
he-
the Green Lantern shit.
Bro,
yeah.
like
We don't talk about that.
so
Never
that-
happened.
That shit was still a good movie.
Nah,
Shut up, Ralph.
No,
The same way you feel about Sully is the same way I feel about that shit right there.
He looked good as Hal Jordan.
Stop it.
That's a fuck he
Stop
did.
it.
That's what he did.
Stop it. Stop
He
it.
did.
He does.
Well,
You know how
Ryan
many
Reynolds?
times?
Bro, even Ryan Reynolds regrets that.
I know.
I
The
regret it.
movie was trash.
The movie was.
I'm saying
but
he
did.
looked good.
No, he
did.
didn't.
As
No,
Hal
he didn't.
Jordan.
No, he
I
didn't.
think the script was bad. But
No.
no,
Everything
no,
was
bad.
bad. Script, villain, CGI, acting,
No,
everything.
when I was a kid, it was the world. I'm like, oh my god, Green Lantern.
Okay.
Yo, when I saw it, I was
watched
like, yo,
it 5
this shit about to be
seconds
the
later, I'm
funniest
like, what
movie
the
ever.
fuck was that?
First 5 minutes, what the fuck is going on? Like, who is this guy? Why is he a Green Lantern? And who the hell is
Guys,
this
let's
big
get
head
off
nigga?
these topics. The conclusion of the Genius documentary was today. I'm gonna start Rafi because he said he didn't like the episode, so
I know that episode.
that's finale. Oh, you both did, so I want y'all to take center
I
stage.
just, bro, I don't.
Actually,
watch
can I
it?
say that? Here's the thing why I liked it. It's because it didn't just show you a swan song. It didn't just show you like, yo, this nigga is perfect. He's amazing. Blah blah blah. So like, yo, this motherfucker is not really like right now, especially right now. He's not really like he's broken.
He's not really a role model. Like,
Yeah,
if you
he's
think
not a
about it.
role model.
But that's not his
was
position.
gonna go
to
there.
be
He,
a role
he
model.
always said he wasn't a role model, but
I was gonna go
it
there.
did show that, like, because the first episode it gave Kanye like a huge, like, this guy is the greatest thing ever.
That made you love Kanye.
Yeah, and it showed you, it just showed you like, yo, this guy is human too. He has mental issues. He has like the little, but you can see in the episode like, he has a little spurts. That he goes a little bit like angry.
Mm-hmm.
It shows like what happened to him. It shows like, you know, when his mom died, shit changed. The fame got to him. His mother dying got to him. The Percocets he said he got to him. A lot of shit. He's been through a lot of shit. So I like that it showed that it's not all sunshine and rainbows. I love that shit.
That's what's good about it. But like, you know, just seeing like how like this whole like him becoming like a big name can really like, you know, affect like how people view you, how you view them, and it's like just paparazzi getting in your face because everyone like knows like that crazy Kanye. Oh man, like fuck, hey, good morning Kanye. shut the fuck up. Like everyone
Nah, that
knows
shit's
like
so
that
funny.
Kanye.
Like, oh my god.
But it's just like, there's always like a reason behind it, and it's like when you learn about it and when you start like thinking to yourself like, damn, Kanye, what even in the episode, it's like, yo, call this man crazy before people start believing him and actually realizing what he says is true, because it's like that's how we view like I guess like crazy people. They could be speaking real shit, but as soon as one person calls them crazy, everyone's gonna be like,
the thing is what Kanye was.
I guess that's crazy.
man. You ain't got the answers.
The thing is, it's the thing with Kanye. He said it 1,000 times. He's like, I'm not a good public speaker. I'm not. My words do not translate well for the public, and you know that with him. The thing what his shit was that he can't, like, when he gets animated and passionate about his shit, he just starts, you know what I'm saying? So to the media,
Which is not a bad thing.
it's not. Like if you know me, right, and we're arguing. Let's say we all know each other. If you see me argue about basketball, you know that it's just the way we are about basketball. If somebody was like, yo, these motherfuckers is crazy, just scheming at each other like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, but when you're in like a huge artist and nobody really knows you except for what you put out there, oh, he's acting crazy. People, I'm like, oh shit, Kanye. People, I'm like, Kanye, calm down. They know that's who he is. You know what I'm saying? But it just, I think it shows social media too. Like when he's watching that shit.
oh, especially like when you have like a platform to like get all these thoughts that aren't even suitable for public to the public.
Yeah.
Like that's what really gets you. So like what? So how come? Like give me like a reason like why like you thought like, hey, like this just wasn't a good finale.
I just didn't like how he treated
Cody?
I didn't like that. I'm not focused on Kanye. I'm focused on the documentary.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Kanye right now. I'm talking about the documentary. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I just didn't like the fact that, damn, bro, this dude was with you. You know what I mean? And then imagine like he would have recorded his whole life.
Mm-hmm. But maybe, I think the message that he was trying to send there is that he said it. He said that God works in mysterious ways. Maybe that he said it too. Every time it's for a reason. You never know what if Cootie was there, right, during all that crazy shit, and then while Kanye was in that phase, they would have fought. Something crazy would happen. And there's a reason that they separated. They both did their own thing. He had a daughter, a beautiful family. Kanye did his own thing, and then they met up back again.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So
they met up again like here and there though.
Yeah, it wasn't like a full connection.
Kanye didn't want to keep going with the documentary technically. You know what I mean? He just went here and there. They met up.
Yeah, but I'm talking about now. But no, right now they're back. He was in his clique ever since 2016. Life of Pablo shit. They were together. He recorded all that. He recorded the Ye listening sessions. He was there for that. He was there for Donda. He was there for Jesus is King.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it showed like no matter what.
Barely there.
No, he was there.
He was
there for
was
Jesus
there.
King. He was there.
Jesus King and Ye for sure. He was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But like for Donda and stuff, it's like
Donda, that was the last thing.
No, I'm saying, but he's like here and there with him. Like, I mean, bro, I guess.
He does have a family.
The documentary, the documentary is over. I guess they're not gonna make another like.
No, it's done.
I think they're not gonna keep
Well,
doing
it is
it.
called a trilogy. 3 episodes.
No, but I'm just saying, like, maybe in the future, like, come up with another trilogy. You know what I mean?
But
No.
I just don't think he's gonna keep.
Well, I feel like
they
in order to get this like trilogy out, like they just ran through like like all the key parts. Like there wouldn't really make any sense to have like another one. I guess.
I mean, we would have never got the documentary unless COVID would have started. He said it himself, like, yo, this pandemic had it. So
yeah, but the whole message, in my opinion, was everything happens for a reason. Like we all thought COVID was a tragedy, but there were some gems to that. Like when COVID, we was like
silver lining.
It was still a silver lining. Like COVID, a lot of shit happened in COVID. You know what I'm saying? You learn a lot about yourself. You had time to think about yourself. And then they reconnected again. I think the big message is like you never know. Like there's always a silver lining to everything. Like yes, him and Cootie, they fell off during that 6 years thing. Mm-hmm. But look at the silver lining. Kanye went to go start his own family. He became bigger. He went through his like crazy manic story. He's only a little bit now, but not like it was back in the day.
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
That shit was crazy.
Cody had his family, I think, and then they met up at the perfect time where they're both calmer. Like you never know if he was there during that shit, he could have spazzed on him.
Yeah,
I guess. Yeah, you're right.
But what's sad though was seeing Kid Cudi and Kanye and that shit, knowing where they are right now.
Oh, in Tokyo, right?
Yeah, that shit was.
They still have
bad touch?
I don't, not publicly.
Oh, like what? No, you can't be my mama apple.
He said that.
I don't know.
It was Cudi, but that was.
Oh, that wasn't Cudi. I thought that was straight to Cudi.
Maybe it was. That was fun.
No, you can't be my mama apple.
Oh man.
Talk about Mama album. How is Donda too? Yeah, listen to it.
From the listening party, like
Respect. From this party, super potential.
It hasn't released yet.
So much potential right now. Like the fact that you have X on 2 songs, that's all I need to hear.
No, this what he's gonna do, right? He's gonna do this shit with Donda. He's gonna have more listening parties. He's gonna keep updating this shit. Cause right now there's Donda 2 in the stem player, but it's the same shit for listening party. So he's gonna keep updating it, fixing it, and then once it's polished and fixed, Then it's coming to streaming platform.
I don't think he's going to bring it to streaming platform because he was gonna put the first Donda on STEM, but like I forgot what the fuck happened to why he couldn't. But I heard that now everything's good to go, that he's now just going to put Donda 2 on the STEM.
I promise there's too much money to me. I think
but Kanye once he has his mind set on something I'm not acting like I know him personally.
Kid Cudi, how many times Kid Cudi fell out?
No, you can't be on my album.
I'm done with Kid Cudi. Next album, Kid Cudi. Next album.
But I don't think he could make an album without Kid Cudi, bro. Kid Cudi.
He could definitely make. He has made album Kid Cudi.
Yeah, but Kid Cudi just makes.
But we were when we were really dissecting it. When Kid Cudi's on the song, it is either top 3 or best song on the album, which is kind of crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, but there's arguments without Kid Cudi, does always works best with Kanye too. Like Man on the Moon 1 and 2 with Kanye helping, and after that. Cudi had
Man on the Moon 3 ain't really
No, Man on the Moon 3 was after 2 Cudi had 3 was his first gold since Man on the Moon 2. So now they fell off after Man on the Moon 2.
But do you think that's because of the Man on the Moon title? They're oh shit, Man on the Moon 3.
Because you could say that with Graduation and 808 Heartbreaks.
But those are both classic albums.
Yeah, but Kid Cudi could have dropped a classic album if it was as good as Man on the Moon 1 and 2. I don't think the name has anything to do with it.
But that's my point though. It's he hasn't.
We're talking about 3?
Yeah, 3.
Oh, okay.
The one because Kanye wasn't involved in that one, was he?
No, I think they were cool. And then he got his name, but he got his name back on it where he did Kids See Go. So Kid Cudi was back in the limelight. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
But yeah, I loved it. I love that he showed that he's human. You know what I'm saying? I love that it showed for anybody who thinks Kanye doesn't have everybody has mental issues, bro. So. There's nobody who's perfectly mentally perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad that it shows. So because there's a lot of, I know we love Kanye, but there's a lot of people who say they love Kanye, but he doesn't have many mental problems. He's just speaking his truth, and he is. But he also has those mental problems
too. But it's
too.
also because of the mental problems.
You know what I'm saying? And it shows in this, and it shows. And I'm glad that Kanye put it out. Show them that this is me. You know what I'm saying? So that I have these problems, that I have these things. You know what I'm saying?
You could tell that we really love Kanye on this podcast. It's
Word.
Several weeks that we just
niggas blame Kanye fucking being Donda and all this crazy shit that been going on,
I love Kanye, bro. Kanye, bro.
This motherfucker has been the highest artist on Spotify for this whole last week. The number one, every day, number one. It doesn't hella stats on Twitter.
Most because of Ralphie.
The college
dropout.
But all I play is Kanye, bro.
The college dropout re-enters the top 40 this week in Billboard's 200, earning its highest rank since 2005.
That's wild.
There was more shit. I think Bound 2 enters the top 100 of Spotify, first time ever. There's hella shit. I think Bound 2 just went triple diamond, triple platinum.
He's just that dude, and then College Dropout. It's such a fire album too. Such a good album, bro. It's especially it's so dope. Seeing I know why after it gets after a documentary it goes back into the top because obviously they're talking about a documentary. Everyone's gonna be oh, let me check this out. But it's just dope that it's just dope that they can finally hear it and appreciate it because I didn't listen to College Dropout. When I first started listening to Kanye, I was listening to Graduation, Twisted Fantasy, and now Donda, Life is Pablo. But then you know what? Let me take a step back. Let me fully listen. Let me really listen to College Dropout, and that's what everyone's doing now, and that's why everything's doing
I think he's gonna become so much more famous right now, bro, because they are looking at his old music.
Nah, I think what he's doing right now is perfect. He's on a run. This is why people don't think the business side of this. He's okay, drop the documentary, people are gonna love me, right? Through the listening party, the attention from listening party, attention from the documentary, right? People are going back to my music. More fans are coming in. Now, boom, drop the STEM player. Boom, drop more Yeezys. Boom, all this.
That STEM player is pretty dope. It is pretty dope.
Do the beef with Pete Davidson on Instagram. All this attention he's getting, he's using it to, you know what I'm saying?
Sell tickets.
To sell tickets, bro.
People
don't. Yeah,
money,
for real.
Yeah.
People don't think he knows what he's doing, bro.
Yeah.
Right now, today he he finished the paperwork to get divorced with Kim. He's alright, that's it. They're gonna do. Alright, here, man. Nigga don't give a fuck. He knows exactly what the fuck he's doing, bro.
Controversy sells.
He just put a music video out for Easy, right? Mm-hmm. And then in the music video, it was little figures and shit. They had Pete Davidson in a motorcycle with no head. He knows what he's fucking doing.
But yeah, that's just Kanye, man. That's just how he does.
Let's get into the fucking NBA, man.
Oh, we get into NBA? Okay.
Before we get to the NBA, did y'all get them Yeezys?
Which the blue ones? Nah.
I ain't getting them neither.
I ain't get them, bro.
I never tried.
Bro.
I was sick.
My wallet said no.
I didn't want to ask you. I thought you could. I don't want to ask you.
I was gonna surprise you with it if I did. I was gonna tell you.
I figured you already had him.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like surprised. I'm like, hey, Carlos, you've been such a good friend. He said, yo, God.
But I have a take, man. I have a take, man. As a LeBron fan, but I have to admit, I think LeBron's era is done.
Shit.
It's been done since 3 seasons ago.
Nah, he won 3 seasons ago.
That is true.
In the bubble.
That's funny.
Bro, so
I
I
look-
hate
No,
that.
one of the best player series in the decade that we had, bro. You serious?
Well,
Bro, that bubble argument
Stop
is
it.
so dumb.
Bro,
No, it's not dumb.
You know why?
What?
Everybody
Half the
was,
dudes didn't even play. Carlos,
every-
even if my team was, I was like, I'm not.
Bro,
It counts, but it's like, I
everybody
don't really,
was playing under the exact same circumstances.
Literally, bro.
There was no
half the
home
dudes
court.
didn't want to be there though. You know how much of a mental. You know.
Look,
No,
the Lakers
I'm
would
gonna let you
have
finish.
the Lakers would
I'm gonna let you
have
finish.
the Lakers were number 1 seed. They had the worst disadvantage. They have no home court. That's a disadvantage.
What do you want me to say? No one had home court advantage.
Exactly. That's a disadvantage to the people who are the number 1 seed.
No one, not no one, but most of the people that were there didn't want to be there.
Bro, look at Miami.
They couldn't see their
Bro,
families.
look at-
Most people have mental problems in the NBA. That affects the way they play.
Oh, so I guess the Lakers are the only ones who had no fucking
It's
mental
fucking
problems, right?
LeBron. This nigga don't care. He's like
Man,
Tom Brady.
They had
Fuck
no
his family.
Bro, they travel every single
No,
day.
he's talking about in the bubble.
In the bubble, you remember they couldn't really talk to their
Bro,
families.
but the
They-
whole-
They
a lot of
FaceTime them, bro. Every single day.
I mean, like, I don't know.
When they on the road, bro. When they on the road, they barely see their
Right,
family
the
too.
bubble-
That may
was
be
different.
fine for you, but people actually want to go see their family. People had newborn
Oh,
children.
so LeBron about family?
He doesn't. Anyway.
Okay. Now we know what kind of take this is. All right,
No.
okay.
First of all, calm down. I'm just saying, if anyone would have won that, say the Bucks would have won, or say the Heat would have won. I'm like, well, it's a bubble.
You gonna say that? People like, oh, LeBron lost to the Heat.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna be like, it's the fucking bubble.
No,
Most
bro,
the
bro.
best.
You would
Some
have been
of the,
saying somebody.
no,
something
I
completely
wouldn't. No, I
different.
wouldn't.
Yes,
Rafi,
know
no, I
would.
wouldn't.
You would have
No, I
called. You
wouldn't.
would have called him LeBubble.
No, I don't. No, I wouldn't. I promise I wouldn't say anything like because first of all, it wasn't that exciting.
I know you, bro.
No,
First of
you
all,
don't,
that bubble
bro.
playoff was exciting.
Oh,
bro.
hell
No,
yeah.
the only thing that was exciting
That
was
shit-
Jamal Murray's tape in his games. That was the only two exciting.
I didn't see that tape.
We
though.
know why he
That's crazy.
You
overperformed.
know, haven't seen that tape?
I saw that tape.
That's why he got
I saw
injured.
that
She
shit
took all the energy out of
multiple
him.
times.
I saw that tape,
But
boy.
regardless,
Kobe.
all right. Last season it was kind of on the edge. Like it was over.
No, last season.
Technically.
Last season. Was
You could have
injury.
made an argument about like 4 other players that could have overtook LeBron.
Y'all talking like he's not scoring like 26,
No,
7,
I'm not
and
saying.
9.
I didn't say LeBron was trash. I didn't say LeBron made.
He says era.
I said his era. Is
I mean,
No,
it's-
because all these young guys, like, they're really just like.
They're here.
popping
You saw what Luka
hard,
did to him
bro.
down the stretch.
They're here,
He
bro.
looked at him. He's like,
He called
"Bro, you chicken."
ISO.
They scored the same amount of points.
He called ISO on
He
my
called
boy,
ISO.
bro.
Oh, he did?
And
I
LeBron
didn't
was
see
like,
that.
well, I
He
guess I
called-
got the same thing that we did in the 2K part with Carlos. That was the same thing Luka did to him.
He called ISO a floater dagger.
Yeah, on him, on his
I
head.
didn't-
But he
Right on his
called
head.
it.
On his noggin.
LeBron was in the corner. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, come on, get a pick, yo. I want LeBron. He said, "Shh."
LeBron
Yeah,
like, here we go.
And you know what's crazy though? This is the testament to LeBron's greatness. Is that we expect this man who's 37 to still do stuff that he did. We shouldn't.
I don't.
We shouldn't, bro.
Well, I mean, but like, you know, it's good that you don't because we really.
I mean, he's pushing himself
Bro,
too
the-
much though.
bro,
Like,
the highest-
I honestly, and what was that one where they had no chance of coming back, and this man was still out there. I'm looking at LeBron like, bro, sit your old ass down on the bench. It's over. Like, stop trying to get 34 points and losing the effort. You know what I mean?
Literally every
Yeah.
time
Like-
we face the Warriors.
I was looking for the defense is horrible.
Bro, their whole team is horrible. It's
Because
disgusting.
Russell never played defense. I don't know what the fuck. You
Yeah,
literally traded your best defensive assets for this nigga.
Yeah, he's bad, bro. Like that Cardi B, but that, so Cardi B came to my fucking.
Oh my god, what's that? Look at my phone, but
It sucks, bro.
the
I mean,
whole and you got Carmelo Anthony. You got a nigga who literally knows not how to play defense. Like you have Carmelo Anthony there. I don't
But
understand.
I'm not saying
like, the
I'm
whole,
not saying LeBron.
You have the glass human.
I think they should.
Yeah.
I think they should switch up like the starters, bro. Like I felt like
No,
Melo-
They
that
should just
team-
I think
disband the
they
whole
should put
team and
Melo
start from
in there,
scratch.
bro.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Get trading for Anthony
can't
Davis.
trade now,
And,
bro.
yes,
They
you can. You can trade.
I mean, they could, but now,
You can trade
trade
LeBron
now.
to any fucking team.
Bro, I'm talking about like right now. They can't trade nobody.
right now.
Well, no, he's still on a contract, so you can't really.
Bro, I'm talking about during the season. Like right now, you can't trade nobody. Right?
I heard
No,
they're thinking of
they're not
trading. They're trading Russ over the summer.
100%.
Who
right?
gonna fucking take
Bro,
off?
AD getting traded.
Hey, you'll be surprised how
Yo,
many desperate
AD
teams want
is
him.
getting traded.
The
That's a
Pacers
fact.
might.
Bro,
No. The
if
Pacers.
there
Who the
was-
fuck the Pacers at?
If people wanted him so bad, he would have been gone trade deadline. Niggas
Yeah,
don't
but
want
sometimes teams don't
him.
see
They
them in
offer
their
him
future.
John Wall.
John Wall's basically him, but with better
Bro,
defense.
they said we'll give you John Wall. I want Russell and I want your pick too. That's how bad Russell is. He said I want Russell and I want the only pick you got left till 2027.
Because you're taking Russell. They already know how much of a disadvantage he is. If John Wall, at least he plays
But
defense.
That's the point I'm trying to
John
tell
Wall,
you.
look, that's the thing though.
If they were desperate, they wouldn't have even offered the pick. They said if you really
Yeah,
want me
but
to take this off your hands,
they're literally giving away John Wall, who has more positives at this point in his career
John
than
Wall
Russell
hasn't
Westbrook.
played basketball in 2 years.
Because he doesn't want to, my nigga. The Rockets, you think they need him on the Rockets right
How
now?
is that a fucking positive, Jasmine?
Because he still, first of all, he's healthy. That's number one.
One, he can't stay healthy.
Yes, he was healthy all last
AD
season.
can't say
He's
healthy.
injured.
Thank you, Ralphie.
AD can't
Augusta
say
No,
win.
he's
healthy.
not injured. We don't
Augusta
know what
win,
his
that's too
problem
hard.
is. He
It's
just doesn't
breaking
want to
his
play.
shins.
He tore his shit the season before so he didn't fucking play. He came back this season and got injured again. And they're like, you know what, just sit the fuck down.
Yeah, because
That's what happened.
they're building right now, so they only got him to see how good their team would do.
But you're not that he got injured
Look.
2 years in a row.
But he's still better than Russell. Is he not better than Russell?
Actually,
though?
no. He's been injured. Bro, the last time I saw John Wall play good basketball
He was
was
on the Wizards.
2015 Wizards.
That nigga was on fire. Though. That nigga was like top 5 point guard in the league. At
That
that
just
time.
shows how
was.
how not that's what
Was.
nobody
He still
wants
can be a
Westbrook.
top 15 point guard for that team.
Who?
John Wall?
top 15 point
Top
guard in the
15,
league.
top 20 for yeah, he can.
In the league?
If he's healthy, yes, he can.
Bro, there's too many good
Fuck
point guards
outta
in
here,
this
bro.
league.
You're
Name me
crazy.
10. Name me 10 great point guards right now.
Better than John Wall.
I'm not saying better. Name me 10. I said top 15, top 20. Tell me John Wall's not and when healthy.
No.
So you give me 20 niggas better than healthy John
100%.
Give me.
All right, no. Let's
Give
let's
me a
find-
list.
no, let's
Say
find-
Dennis Schroeder.
Let's be definitely better than him.
What?
Definitely better than him.
Nigga, what?
You know the best availability.
these sports taking over here,
bro.
bro.
Let's look at the
Dennis
stats.
Schroeder.
Wanna look at the stats?
Vince
please?
Emanator.
Okay.
Him.
Okay.
That nigga.
Okay.
The nigga who they actually traded to OKC.
Okay. Let's
That
find
nigga.
out. Let's find out.
That
John,
nigga.
Let's find
The
out.
one that
John
plays on
Wall
defense.
Stats. Let's find out John
The
Wall
nigga that
stats.
plays on defense. The
Let's see.
nigga who
John Wall
can't
stats
assist or shoot.
0-0-0-0. Okay, fuck man. All right.
Nigga, are you serious? You're doing this right now. You said Dennis
This is
Schroeder.
how,
This motherfucker thinks this John
conversations
Wall.
go
Dennis
in
Schroeder.
private.
nigga thinks
Than a
John Wall.
healthy
Carlos
John
pulling up
Wall.
the
Yes.
stats.
100%.
Jasmine
A healthy-
spitting
100%.
whatever
This
off
is
the dome.
exactly our goal.
Last year,
I'm
Dennis
just
Schroeder.
listening.
A healthy
Yo.
John fucking Wall.
Last year, Dennis Schroeder averaged 20-some points for the Lakers, right?
Fuck the Lakers. Where is he now? What is he doing now?
He's in Boston. What's John Wall doing now?
This nigga's on the bench in Houston.
The fuck are we talking about then?
It's Houston though. These niggas ass. What the fuck you want him to
Exactly. He's in a
do?
bench
Alright,
for an ass
put
team.
Dennis Schroeder on the Houston Rockets. What the fuck they do then?
Better than John Wall because he's actually playing.
John Wall doesn't have nobody over there besides Christian fucking Wood.
Yo, if you're getting benched on a team with a rookie point guard, you're an ass.
Nigga, they're not
What are you
going to start for the
talking
simple
about?
fact they only got him out there so they can get the fuck out of They can get Russell Westbrook the fuck out of there. Cause they
Wait,
remember-
what are you talking about, Jasmine?
nigga, they got John Wall because they wanted Russell Westbrook the fuck out of Houston because James Harden already left. They was like, well, why the fuck do we still have this nigga here when this nigga's like he's not good? He wasn't.
He's a player on the
nigga.
team. He can if he can still play good basketball, he will be at least on the bench.
But there's no point to at this point in the
What are you
season.
talking?
There's
Alright,
there's no point for him to play. If these niggas have no aspirations, they go to the playoffs.
Right now, right? You say he's a top 20 point guard, right?
A top 20, yes, when
So
healthy.
if I'm
I said when
Houston,
healthy. How many times? When healthy.
If I'm
Not
Houston,
now.
right? You telling me that he's healthy, right? You said he's healthy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I have a top 20 healthy point guard,
Is he healthy,
Why
though?
the fuck is he not playing?
Is he healthy, though?
You just told me he was healthy.
I didn't say he was healthy. I said we don't know what the fuck his
this
problem
nigga
is.
lying. This
I
nigga
just said
fucking
we don't know what the
lying.
hell his
Ryan,
problem is.
Ryan, did you not
He
just
said
say
he
was
probably
healthy?
just doesn't want to
Ryan,
play.
Ryan,
I said that
answer
to
the
be
question.
To be fair, every time he mentioned John Wall, he said if John Wall was healthy. I don't think he ever stated
I just
that
said,
wasn't
Jazz,
healthy.
is he
was
healthy? You said, yeah,
I
he's
said we
healthy.
don't know his fucking problem. If he is healthy, he probably just doesn't want to play. Think about it.
Yo, why would you not? We're not getting paid, bro.
It's the fucking Houston Rockets. Look at these niggas. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing.
So you're telling me, like you said,
Like the Pacers. Look at the fuck.
so
they
why
don't know
the
what they
fuck?
doing.
So why the fuck would the Lakers want John Wall for?
He's better than fucking Russell Westbrook.
How do you know
When
that?
healthy.
No, the fuck is
He
not
proved-
better than Russell Westbrook. Don't look as bad as Russell Westbrook is. Don't even compare Russell's career to John Wall's career. That's disrespectful as fuck.
Russell
As
Westbrook
fuck.
crazy.
Can
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook shoot like John Wall?
Can John Wall shoot at all?
Yes. Shoots better than fucking Russell
Bro,
Westbrook.
you don't watch basketball. There's
Nigga,
no
he shoots
way.
better than Russell
There's
Westbrook.
no way.
Check the fucking data.
There's no
he
way.
shoots better than Russell Westbrook.
There's no way.
He's more consistent than Russell
He's a
Westbrook.
40% field goal as a fucking point guard. That's
It don't
disgusting.
fucking matter.
What's Russell?
What's
Okay.
Russell's?
You said he 40%
That was his last season playing.
last season playing.
Half the season. You just say he wasn't healthy last season.
I said that was his last season playing.
Oh, it
Whenever
was
that
2015. Go ahead.
2018.
You just said 2015 was the last time. You
No, I
saw
said
him.
that was the last time I saw him play good basketball.
Oh, well, go the fuck ahead. Man.
43%.
I mean, it's not that much better.
But he just said he can't shoot better than him.
I mean,
He's more.
He's not even playing.
How about this?
How is he consistent?
How about this? How about this? He'll take smarter shots than fucking Russell. True or false?
Bro, you can't take a
True or
shot.
false?
if
Is his
you're not
basketball IQ
playing.
higher than Russell Westbrook's?
If
True or
I,
false?
if I shoot 0 for 0, I'm a better shooter than you because I'm not playing.
Yes.
That's 100% field goal percentage.
Yeah.
That's what his shit is right now.
0% field goal percentage.
You're right. He's just me.
Thank you.
The best availability. No, the best,
best
ability
ability
is availability. You
But
even
we
say-
don't know why John Wall's just sitting there on the fucking. We
That's
don't.
me, because
we
he
don't know
can't
that.
stay healthy, bro. Do you not understand that?
We don't know. That's the reason why they're singing this nigga out, though.
Just me.
We don't.
Just me, bro. There's no
Bro,
fucking way.
There's
no
don't.
fucking way.
There's no way you're doing this, my nigga. We don't know.
He got injured in the Wizards.
Pretty entertaining.
He got injured in the Wizards. Yes or no?
He did.
Okay.
So did Anthony fucking Davis.
Bro, he got injured in the Wizards, right?
Yes.
He got sat out for season.
Yes.
He got to Houston, got injured again. He played the next season. He got injured again.
But he's been out how long though? How long? Since
2
last
seasons.
Season? I know that. I'm saying now. How long has he been out?
The whole season, Jasmine.
So far.
He
So far.
started season and
So he has had no surgery, nothing, no fucking nothing.
Bro, this nigga's crazy, bro. This nigga's crazy.
I'm saying he has had no surgery. We don't hear nothing from this nigga. He's just hurt.
He's hurt, bro. His last game. When was his last game at, bro? This nigga's getting incredible talking about John Wall like he's good.
He's better than Russell Westbrook at this point.
How if he doesn't play basketball, bro?
They playing the same fucking amount of basketball. Russell Westbrook sucks right now, and John Wall's unavailable.
So you just
You did just switching
bro,
two niggas.
You just said
He's not doing anything, and Russell
this is why I
Westbrook's
can't
not doing
argue with you,
anything.
but you were saying bullshit. You just said John Wall plays the same amount of games as Russell Westbrook. He hasn't played in the season, just me.
I mean
No,
like
I'm
that.
done.
No,
Ask the question, bro.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant they're doing the same thing.
Ask the question, bro.
Like that ass. Russell Westbrook. What is he doing for the Lakers right now?
Jasmine, can I ask you?
No. What is he doing for the Lakers right now?
He's playing basketball.
Is he playing good basketball? Is he
Doesn't
playing
matter.
winning basketball?
Jasmine, if
Is he playing winning basketball?
so John Wall is.
Is he playing? No,
So John Wall's
I'm asking
playing
Russell
Russell
Westbrook.
Westbrook.
I said, what's the difference between this nigga and Russell Westbrook?
One team.
What's the difference?
One team is actually
What's the
winning
difference?
a games, and the other team is in a lottery pick.
Winning
That's the-
games. Winning
Jasmine,
games. The
who's-
Lakers are winning
Jasmine,
games.
What's a better team, the Lakers or the Rockets?
Shit, at this point, I don't know.
You see, if you're not
At this point, I don't fucking know.
Jasmine, if you're not gonna talk seriously,
So the Lakers are a good team. Lakers are
they're
top.
better than the Rockets.
That's not really saying much.
But you're trying to compare Russell
They're
Westbrook
losing
to
to
John
under
Wall.
500 teams.
The Houston losing to teams. Period.
And the Lakers aren't? Aren't they like not even in the playing right now?
Yes, they
close to
are in the
playing?
playing. They're in the playing. Where's Houston? A lottery pick?
I'm not a Houston fan, so I don't really know their fucking
Bro,
record, but I know one thing.
Can you please?
Rockets are 15 and 46, and Lakers are 27 and 34.
Well, that's
They won
significantly
15 games.
You have LeBron
the
James,
Rockets
Anthony
have,
Davis, and Carmelo fucking Anthony. You can only win
10
27
losing
games.
streak.
better. The Rockets.
The Rockets are on a 10-game losing streak. The
Ouch.
Lakers are on a 3-game losing streak.
Doesn't really fucking
against
matter.
Pelicans.
How does that not matter, Jasmine?
You have better players than the fucking Rockets.
John
You
Morant.
expect that shit from the.
Jasmine, that'll be a good
going
argument
pretty good.
when John Wall is playing. He's not playing, Jasmine.
Luka's doing
How do
pretty
you not
good, too.
understand that?
What do you not understand about your team? The Lakers being a better team.
I heard Trae Young was cooking.
So let me get this straight. So Russell gets all the blame when they lose, right?
No, I don't only blame Russell.
So that's what you're saying.
I don't only blame Russell. I'm just saying he's doing ass right now. He is.
Cavaliers
Why do you think
are
LeBron?
10. Cavaliers are 10. Lakers are 20 in the league. That's wild.
Nah, Cavs been
No, Cavs
cooking.
are nice.
Cavs been doing their
That's
thing.
crazy.
But that's not the question I'm asking you. I'm saying the Lakers right
LeBron gotta
now.
go back home.
If you say
gotta go back
in a perfect
home.
world, John Wall is like fucking healthy.
That's been you can't use the argument if
Yes, you
nigga's
can.
not healthy. That's not the facts. One nigga's not healthy.
But we
bro.
already see his body of work when he is healthy.
But if he can't stay
Russell is healthy. Is Russell not healthy?
Yes. But if
Why
you-
the fuck is he ass right
But
now?
if you can't stay healthy, we're not contributing nothing. One rebound for Westbrook is better than nothing from John Wall.
Shit, what the fuck is one rebound?
It's better than no rebounds.
Okay, when you lose by 35, what the fuck is that one rebound?
Just
gonna
make
do?
it doesn't matter.
When you're shooting your team
Bro,
out the
this
game.
This nigga be
Arguing
saying
here.
bullshit.
How am I
bro.
saying bullshit? I'm saying the truth. If
You're
you're
not
shooting your
saying the
team out the
truth.
game, you might as well just sit this thing on the bench.
So that's what you're
They
saying.
bench this
That's what
nigga
you
how
said.
many times in
You
fourth quarter?
you just said Russell shot his team out every game, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
you see what I'm saying, man? You know you're making sense, bro.
Most of the
And
games.
this has been the Players Only podcast.
Nah,
Thank you
my
for
nigga.
tuning in. Please
bro.
tune in next week for hopefully no more arguing like this and a civilized conversation.
This nigga,
We
bro.
didn't even get to go over all our topics, but that's okay. We're gonna see you guys next week. The review for Batman will be up tomorrow, even though you won't even. Thank you for tuning in. This has been the Players Only podcast. It has been Rye Guy, C Swerve, Coos, Jazz. Thank you for watching.
I will be good.
Lit, lit.
I'm smoking on green now, I'm blowing these trees out, yeah. I'm making a scene now, you make me a fiend now, yeah. I smoke so much, I only feel good when I fade out. I drink so much, I only feel good when I black out. I'm getting this fast money, I'm fucking these